Hi, this is Lee Watts with Ashby and Watts Consulting, and I am going to speak about knowing your brand, knowing who you are and what you want to communicate. First of all of us have a brand, whether you are intentional about your brand or not, whether you are stumbling across your brand or have never even given it a thought. You are a brand. All of us are telling a story with how we speak, what we speak about, how we present ourselves, what we do and how we do it, what we read or what we listen to. We all have a story. Are you intentional about your story? What is your story and what are you trying or wanting to communicate to the world? Be intentional with your brand and assess what it is that you are consistently communicating on a daily basis. So again, the first step of recharging your brand and really getting into the branding process, you have to know where you currently are. You need to assess the situation. I have something where what I call the P3 exercise. So at the end of each podcast, I will do a P3 exercise where I want you to do 3 things. And this is, I want you to have 3 words that describe you currently. What are the 3 words that people or just yourself would use to describe yourself? Oftentimes people ramble on or give 10 words to describe themselves, but I really want you to be focused because a brand ultimately is very focused, and there should be 3 words that rise to the top, that rise to the surface, that people would pretty much consistently use to describe you. It may be words that you may not like, whether it's disorganized or emotional or whatever it is, but be honest with yourself and know that that is currently what you are communicating and therefore currently your brand. So let's just start with this. Know your brand, know where you currently are, and give us 3 words that describe you, that others would say or you yourself would say that you consistently display or communicate to the world. Let's start with that. The P3 exercise, 3 words that describe you. Thanks, and come back for number 2, which is begin with the end in mind.